Ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Patch 1.1 has dropped and here we are outside Chingbo Stockade. But just before I go ahead and get into the story, we're going to go and do those Tang Tang pulls. Now I'm going to say the game hasn't been kind to me, but I still am loving it. Enfield's kind of like an expensive girlfriend. When you take her out, she sucks you dry, but when you play with her, she also sucks you dry, if you catch my drift. Maybe this time my luck will turn around, but with that being said, let's get into it. Now here's a little recap for you guys. On Larvatane's banner, a character that I did not want, I ended up getting her after 20 pulls. Now I kind of didn't know what I was doing back then, and still ended up dumping resources into her banner, but I didn't regret it, because I ended up getting some other 6-star characters which I didn't have. Moving on to Gilberta and Yvonne, I had to go to hard pity for both. They were absolutely relentless and didn't give in, and all in all over those 2 banner periods, I ended up spending just under £200 for their pulls. Now I said to myself I'm not going to top up again, but who knows, I really want Tang Tang, and I don't know if I can avoid the temptation if it comes down to it. Now I've whizzed around the menu and collected all the goodies that were available in patch 1.1. This has left me to start with 15 chartered, 7 Chingbo, and 1 10-pull permit, alongside roughly 18,000 ore barrel. Let's go ahead first and use that temple and see what I get. Is it going to be red? No, it's not. We're going to go ahead and just skip. We don't need the humiliation to dig in more. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. This one's going to use up 7 of our Chingbo permits and 3 chartered permits. Let's see, do we get anything red? No. Again, we're just going to skip through that. We get a snowshine. Next up is 10 chartered permits. Again, nothing. I've got a sinking bad feeling happening right now that it's just not gonna happen for me. Okay, so this is the free 10 pull. Can we get anything for on the free try? Nope. I think the game's got a big middle finger up at me at the moment. Maybe it can turn around with some ore barrel injected into it. That's my last 2 permits and 4k ore barrel going in there. No. Wah. Skip through that garbage. Next. 5k ore barrel. I don't know why I keep pulling the lever up and down thinking the game's going to change its mind. That's a big no as well. There's another 5k ore barrel going into it. No, okay, down to my last 4,000. I have a sinking feeling I'm going to have to open up my credit card this time. I've got a little bit of orogeometry left. Do I convert it? Oh, why not? Might as well. Can you go red? Please go red. Please go red. Yes, finally. Okay. It's injected some hope back into me. Let's get through this. Hate seeing Japan, my least liked character in the game. Can we get it straight off? Yes! Okay, that kind of gave me a little heart attack there. I thought it was going to turn out to be Leaf Fang or some other garbage that I didn't need. But there we go, I got Tang Tang finally, and I didn't have to go to hard pity. This is an insanely good feeling. The last 2 banners definitely left a bad taste in my mouth, and I think this has redeemed it. On the previous one, the weapon banners were more kind to me than the actual character banners. Right, so we've got Tang Tang. I got the 10 pull for the basic headhunting, but I'm not going to go and do that right now. Feels like an insane victory actually accomplishing that. But up next is the weapon. So even though I've had to go to hard pity on the last 2 weapons, I think it wasn't too bad because I had to go all the way on the character banners. I had enough currency to do it and it didn't feel as disheartening. But maybe we can get lucky this time and actually not have to go to that hard pity for her pistols. Let's see here. So I've got 8,000 Arsenal tickets. Let's go ahead and do the first temple. How do you guys feel about this weapon box animation? I'm not too fond of it. Yellows. Okay. Moving on. Let's go to the next one. Please, game. Can I get something good for once? I want to have that feeling of pulling something on the first temple. 3 yellows again. Or 3 yellows. Nothing. Come on. Give me at least 1 red. I mean, I'm missing the Sundered Prince still. And I think that's about it. I got the rest of them. Finishing edge if that's there. 1 yellow. Horrible, horrible. Absolutely horrible. And down to the last pull. Can you at least give me a red? Just 1. Okay, it's red. No, it's the jet. I've got this weapon so many times and I don't use any pole users, so hopefully that comes in use in the future somehow. But I got to this point and I'm at that temptation again. I can't just sit here and play Tang Tang without her weapons. I mean, I could use the battle pass selector and get the battle pass weapon, but it just doesn't feel right. All right, hang on a moment. I'm gonna have to top up. Okay, I'm back and I went and bought the all-rounder bundle, which gave 2,000 Arsenal tickets and 10 pull on this banner. But let's go ahead and just check this out and see if we get anything useful. No, just absolute waste. So that's half of £20 just down the drain there. Right, back to the weapon banner. Let's see if we can do it with this last ball. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to try and buy something else, I guess. Come on. Can it be a red at least first? Okay. Okay. Right. Give it. Yes! Let's go. I mean it cost £20, but at least I didn't have to go and scrounge around and buy the other bundles for no reason. Because buying Arsenal tickets would have felt really, really disgusting. I would have felt dirty doing that. But yes. Okay. Whew. I can rest in peace now. I finally feel satisfied with that. I mean, okay, I didn't top up. I saved up from last time, the 18k. So I had to spend £20 for both the character and the weapon. I mean, it doesn't really count because I guess I spent a lot of money before that. So I don't know how to work out the average and how much each character's cost. But guys, let me know what you think. I'm going to go ahead and spend some time here kitting out Tang Tang. I'll be back with a video. Let me know in the comments down below how you done on your pulls. Did you get her? Did you get wrecked? And don't forget to leave that like, comment and subscribe if you did enjoy the content. It really does help a growing channel like mine. If you're still yet to do your pulls, I wish you all the best and I will catch you all in the next one.